back to American Truck Simulator. We are in the Peterbilt Modified. Decided to do some Halloween colors, some orange and some purple. Couldn't really find a Halloween skin for this truck, but I do plan on doing one using the SCS accessories pack from GJ Styles for the Peterbilt. And I think it's the one, or it might be the Kenworth. I'll have to relook into it, but anyway, we're jumping into this because I have another basically reworked heavy haul tractor from Darkness, and it is a Case. Let's see here. It's a Case IH230 series, and it is amazing looking. It looks really realistic, really more of the actual truck or tractor itself. So I mean, this guy's doing a really great job at making these modifications. This is another one. I had another one done a couple days ago on another one he's done, and now he just released also a heavy cargo pack with some heavier cargo. Haven't run into one of those yet. This is supposed to be on the freight market and the cargo market with the SCS trailer, and I'm using the SCS Revamp trailer, where it has customizable nodes and everything. That way you have more variety with this trailer, which is really nice. And I'll have everything in the description below. I hope everybody's having a great start of the weekend. Mine's been kind of shoddy. Just in one freaking day, my uncle passed away, my mom and dad got into a car wreck, and another friend from a long time has passed away. All in just one day. I mean, I've done my grieving. I'm just trying to get my head straight and trying to get everything under control. So I figured we'd run some a short run here, 78 miles. Not really far to where we're going, but because I just wanted to show off this another one of these mods from Darkness that has basically modified the tractor to look more like a real tractor and have it's kind of like a better quality, I guess. I'm trying to look for. I'm not sure. It's hard to think right now with everything going on this weekend. But yeah, this truck right here is a great truck. I'm hoping they'll have it fixed by the 1.46 patch coming out. If not, I won't be driving it until it gets fixed. And I have another truck for you, which I've already had for a while. I did one long while back, Freightliner XL from John Ruda, and I'm breaking it back out this probably after this to show a video on it and the customizations you can do to it and everything. And I just think it's weird because the beacons show up for the front bumper on that truck as well, but for some reason the 389 glider does not have it whenever you go to do the front bumper on it. So I don't know if it's just because it was customized differently or whatnot, but the Kenworth W900 and the Freightliner XL actually will pull up the beacons for the from BigT, and you can use them on the front bumper at least. But other than that, let's start it up and get rolling. Also running the DD60 Detroit engine 60 series from Z Mods. I figured I'd change it to this. I love the low bottle engine from JC Amateur Engine Pack, but you know, every time I tend to run it for a while, and then I get kind of like, oh, I need a different engine sound. This one's probably another one of my favorite ones from Z Mods. Beautiful sound, and the beacons. Running some orange and purple for the Halloween because it is October, and I'm also doing a special one because it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month as well, and we're going to do a SCS truck with that. But other than that, let's roll with this one. Love mods. these mods that I'm running will be updated daily, or every time they come out with a new patch for the game itself, because these are amazing mods. And a lot of times you'll run into mods like somebody will just do it for the one time and they won't update it or anything after that, and that's kind of sad, really, because I mean, why would you create a mod for one patch knowing for a fact that they are going to be coming out with more updates and more things for the truck game and everything? Why you wouldn't update them? So it just doesn't make any sense to me. But of course, you know, some people's got to work. I can understand that, and they don't really have the time to. They just found a time frame to do it, and you know, just a one-time deal. But if you're going to create mods like this, it is like a job in a way to do these mods, because it takes time, and it takes, if you want a good quality mod, it takes time to do it. It takes you hours out of your life just to do it, but it is worth it in the long run. I forgot to change the beacons on the back to some orange and purple, but that's alright. And this right here, the skin I'm using is the Decepticon skin, but this is the second part of it that comes with it. You can actually change the color. It takes away the decal of the Decepticon and adds the ability to change the color of the way you see fit on the, just basically the bottom part. The black part stays black, but you can change that middle piece. Well, you can see where the color is, what I did. That's the colors that change. It's like a second portion that you can change the color on. So and I've noticed that whenever I did my resolution, it for some reason changed the scaling to 100% instead of 200. I changed it to 200, it kind of cleared it up better, but with the unsharp mod, it kind of kills my frames a lot. And it's like I'm down to like 43 frames. It's been dropping down below a little 38 and stuff, which ain't bad, so it ain't horrible. As long as I don't get down in the 20s, we'll be good. But to me, the unsharp reshade makes it entirely more realistic. But you gotta, using this, it's the Brutal Weather mod by Case that I'm using on this profile to make it better skyboxes and stuff. Kills out the frames. That's the only problem with it, but if you can deal with the not using this one and you want to use the unsharp, the Z mod's weather mod doesn't change the skybox or anything, but it does create better rain effects and everything, better clouds. It changes it a little bit, not much, but it has better thunderstorms and everything. If you can just roll with that by Z mods, then you'll have a lot of frames. You'll have more frames out of it. So do some interior driving since I don't do much of it. The only problem with this mod is it's glitchy with the headlights. That's why I use other light packs to go on it. And to me, the windshield, the side windows are fine with the reflections, but the windshield looks like it reflects a lot, so it's kind of blinding in a way. Not as clear to see things, so we can deal with that. This is actually a great mod. I just hope they keep up with it, because I know there was a time that they didn't keep up with it, and it just sat there for a while and not modified or updated or anything for the new mods or the new updates, and they just recently done it for the 1.45, and now we're going into 1.46, and it crashes it. So hopefully they take this beta testing thing. Why'd they slow down so much? That's crazy. Hopefully they take the beta and actually update it, because it will crash in the 1.46. I've already tried it, because I already tried the beta, because I just wanted to see where it stood at, because this is actually a real good mod. I love modifying this truck, because you can do a lot of modifications to it. Even though I really like the John Ruda trucks better, even though they're payware, but he does a lot of detail work in his trucks, and it looks more like a truck to me. In a sense, I don't know how to explain it. In my head, it just looks really great. It looks a lot better. Has some more details to it. We'll go with that. But also, I also like this mod because of the fact of all the customizations you can do to it. So I don't know what's taking them so long, and it seems like they just keep saying on their end that it's going to take a lot longer to do, to keep fix things, and they haven't fixed up anything. So I don't know if they're just doing other projects or what. But I would like to know, you know, if they're going to keep up with this or not, because I need to figure out whether or not to keep it. So because I want to have to end up like selling it off my profile, that way I can turn it off. And I still can't find the Peterbilt anything past 1.39 or 38. And I say there's a lot of people still running the old patch from the last one just so they can keep their trucks, which is, you know, reasonable, because I mean this is a really good mod and everything, and the Peterbilt one I've seen is a real good mod. But I like to get the new updated stuff, that way we can do more things. Especially when they bring out new cistern trailers and new modifications and everything for them, for the SCS developers themselves, and added new stuff. The adjustable shocks and everything was a great feature. Made it more realistic. I love how they got the horses running around in there. That's a great feature of this game. Gives it that more realisticness. Oh, I ran right past it. I was like, where the heck is it at? Helps if I put it in reverse. There we go. Really love these mods, I really do. Especially this one right here. I mean, it's great, and I love the John Ruder trucks and everything. And also in the future, I want to be getting the ATS too. I want to get those that game, so we can have some more variety besides just American Truck Simulator. And because also I have never played it since it has even come out, and from what I've seen of it, they've got a lot to it, to where you can go to different countries and stuff. That would be great to see different sides of the country, wouldn't it? I mean, because I've never been no further than Ohio or West Virginia. I'm over here on the eastern side of the states, and I haven't really been past certain ones. Past, I mean, the furthest I went down south is South Carolina, and I just want to be able to do something different. I like to be able to go out and do things, but you know, with work and everything and the amount of money I'm having to budget and stuff because of bills, it doesn't leave me any room for much to do. And I just love to be able to do this the rest of my days on this earth, make content for y'all, and try to be the better content creator like most of them have become over time. And I'm learning this editing stuff. I'm learning what I could do differently and everything. And I really, really would like to be able to do this because I mean, when I started doing a school for game design, and I had this idea about getting my CDLs, and I dropped out, and I kind of regret it now. But I mean, the CDLs gives me more open um, ability to, in case this job doesn't work out, I can at least jump in a truck later on if I want to. So, but other than that, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. I hope everybody's weekend's going great, and hopefully mine will get a little bit better. I'm just really down right now with all the issues going on. Crazy, crazy weekend basically, and trying to figure out things to do, what I can do better with this content. I mean, mods come out all the time, but find the ones that are actually going to keep updating their mods is another thing. And the ones I seem to found, they seem to be keeping up with them. Maybe one or two that I've had don't, and I had to take them off my mod manager, mod list or whatever. And other than that, I mean, the rest of them have been pretty well keeping up with them, especially with John Ruda trucks and then some of the Steam Workshop keeping up to date with them. I think the more and more people do it, I'm thinking they're going to be keeping up with it a lot more. And other than that, I mean, these mods are great. I mean, a lot of them are. Some of them are kind of iffy, you know, so some of them will glitch out and everything, and they need to be fixed. But of course, how will they know if you don't tell them? So I'm trying to just create videos on it and just letting people know the mods, what happens with the mods. But I've had no problems with these mods besides this truck. The lights that come with this truck have issues. I don't know if they've been fixed because I haven't checked them yet. So I always just go with the accessories, light accessory packs from other modders and everything, and they work perfectly fine on this truck. Plus I like them, the design a little bit better, especially with them headlights. But other than that, give me a like, subscribe. I'll be bringing some more out from Darkness from the Lowboy, so that way you can all see what he's come out with. And these are amazing modifications. They look really great and they work really well. But the weird part is it says freight market, but I haven't seen them in the freight market, but I've seen them in the cargo market whenever you use the SCS Lowboy. So just a heads up on that. I haven't just, yeah, I've been looking back and forth with the freight market and stuff, and still haven't seen them pop up. But other than that, I shall see you all in the next video.